I don't care how the Russo brothers handle Spider-Man. Hot take.
Damn. Thought he was shooting out his butthole and everything. 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Next Phase podcast. I'm here with my good esteemed friend, Kiwi Juice TV.
It's me.
We're back with episode
You got this?
7. You're wrong.
You didn't have it.
6. Okay.
Yes, we're on episode 6.
Are we actually?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
So it's been 6 weeks.
yeah, 6 weeks of blabbing, yapping, and
Blabbing and yapping at the same time, dude.
for this episode, we have the Burt review that both of us have finally watched it. We were going to do the interview, but we had too many issues going on with that. So we're just going to be talking about the movie instead. I watched Toy Story 5. I'm going to give my non-spoiler review so he can not get spoiled by my review. I suggest you see it. Spoiler warning. We're going to talk about the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer that came out like the day after we recorded last week. And then we're doing another superhero movie draft because I thought it was fun. I liked doing that. And it was a cool little clip we did the Hulk last week. This week, it's still a random wheel spin and we'll see what character we get. And then to wrap it up, we have top 10 Spider-Man movies. So 10 Spider-Man movies, there's only 10 of them. So we have 10 Spider-Man movies and we're going to list those to kind of get ready for Brand New Day and everything going on there.
I love me some Brand New Days.
What do you want to start with? Burt?
Yeah.
Sure. You just watched it
I did just watch
a couple hours ago.
Yeah, I woke up
Mhm.
and I watched it.
Yes.
It was good.
So, a filmmaker reached out to us. If you haven't seen or heard me yap about this yet, Joe Burke, he sent us this film to watch that he had made with a $7,000 budget and a 3-person crew, called Burt, which is now on Apple TV, mind you, for rent and to buy, and on Amazon. It's also on Amazon, I just saw. There's a lot of great things about this movie, in my opinion. I rated it an 8 out of 10. I think it's really well. There's a lot of stuff that's very interesting with how it looks. It's in black and white. We were going to ask him in our interview why he chose that. I think I've seen a clip before where he has said that it was just simply like an artistic choice. Like, it just look cool. So
I wonder how, almost like Spider Noir, like I wonder what the color would have looked like.
yeah, man, that would have been pretty
That
cool.
was something I was wondering while I was watching the movie. I'd give it about an 8 too.
Yeah.
A 7.5 maybe.
Uh-huh.
Simple, feel good movie. My favorite part and I was talking about this was where he filmed it. I don't know where in California, if it was Los Angeles, and where in Los Angeles, California he filmed it, but it was super pretty.
Yeah, it was really good. Look,
My favorite character was Mike though.
yeah,
That motherfucker was funny as fuck.
he was funny.
He was fucking funny. He was on that motherfucker Sammy's ass.
Dude, I love the part where he's like, I can't remember the exact words. He's like getting something like, "I got you, bitch," or something like that. That's
But when he's just like watching him sleep, I own a gun.
the scariest shit of all time.
I can't believe you went back to sleep after that, bro.
And he just gets up and leaves.
Yeah, I would have been like, nope, I'm leaving. Turns out he did own a gun.
He did own
And
it.
he shot that motherfucker Burt.
He did.
I'm like,
Spoiler warning for Burt, by the way.
oh. I should have figured that out by now.
If you are going to, I suggest you watch the movie. It's
Pretty good.
It's a good movie. It's a good Father's Day movie.
An hour long.
It's not a lot.
Not a hard watch at all. It's easy. It goes like that.
It's constantly kind of like a story developing. It's
Yep.
not like slow in any part, I would say. Oh yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it. I think Burt as a character was super strong to me.
Yeah.
I really like
For not being an actor too, like I thought it was a great
Mhm.
performance too.
Yeah, you've loved the character. Like you're rooting for him the whole movie because stuff is going with this character. I was constantly just hoping he got a happy ending by the end. There's a
He
scene.
did.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
say he did.
He didn't seem unhappy like before Sammy came to him either. So he seemed like he was living a good life.
Yeah,
It's just armed.
playing music, getting through his Parkinson's and living life. There's a scene at the beach. I cried. I felt really bad for Burt.
Yeah.
I think, and that's what's strong about it is because most of these characters aren't actual actors. They're just like, so like you almost, I don't know. I kind of felt more related to Burt because it was just like guy playing himself. He's actually the actual name is
What he would do.
yeah. So that was
He couldn't even. He just sat there and just
Mhm.
was like, "Fuck."
yeah. I felt so bad for him.
Yeah.
Um, dicks, by the way. No reason. Absolutely no reason to go up to those guys. Go do that whatsoever. But yeah, great movie. I suggest it. It's in my top 10 for the year. For movies, I would say. And I think
Until Monsters versus Minions.
until Monsters vs. Minions.
Yep.
Are we gonna go watch Monsters vs.
That's
Minions?
just gonna be fire.
Yeah, I went and see Toy Story, they actually have a clip for the movie that plays before. Like it's a new trailer.
For Monsters versus Minions?
Yeah. And you know how like they work for the most evil person? It's them working for a Cyclops. And like they straight up kill the guy.
Really?
Well, they build like Legos.
Uh-huh.
Like they're building like Legos. They're like, look, big boss.
Uh-huh.
They put the Legos down, and the caveman steps on the Lego. He's like, oh, jumping around and all that. He like backs up onto like a spike mace thing. He like,
He dies.
and then they finally pull it out. And he goes, whew. Then he goes to sit down, and there's a giant tower of Legos, like and he sits on the Legos. He just right up in there,
Uh-huh.
and he goes, ah! He goes flying, and he falls down the cliff where his house is on the mountain and into like a bunch of spikes on the bottom. And they're like, they say, Chris.
And look at one of them toots a little.
Yeah, I was laughing so hard, bro. I love the Minions. I don't care if it's a cash grab. I love the Minions, man. So Lord. Well, I guess speaking of going to see Toy Story 5, I saw Toy Story 5 on Thursday.
Good reviews I've seen.
It's really good. It's
Actually, while you're giving your review.
I thoroughly enjoyed Toy Story 5. I gave it a 9 out of 10. It's my second favorite Toy Story movie behind the third one. It's above the second and barely above the first one for me. I know Toy Story 2 is like crazy. I don't care for Toy Story 2 as much, but this feels like a completed story to what we set up in Toy Story 2 with Jesse and everything. Making Jesse the main character was such a smart move. What?
93
Yeah.
on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. Making Jesse the main character was such a smart move. I get people are like, oh, I go to Toy Story for Buzz and Woody. We've had 4 movies of Buzz and Woody as like the main characters of this franchise. It was time to kind of get
Says that.
There's a lot of people.
Stupid.
Jesse is a great main character.
Certain people.
Her story,
Here you go. Never mind.
her story is great. I love how they wrap it up. The scene at the tree, bro.
Spoilers. The fuck.
You're really fine. I was crying. I cried again. I've only cried twice at movies so far this year, and it's the 2 we reviewed on this podcast today, Burt and Toy Story 5. Maybe I was an emotional week because I just caught 2 movies back to back that just got me.
Some Burt and some
Burt
and
and some
Jesse.
Jesse. Yep.
Burt and Jesse.
But if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. We'll probably do an actual full spoiler review when he watches it, and then we'll come back to it. But non-spoiler, that's it. They kind of sideline the side characters. I think like 3 of them have 1 line of dialogue, and that's it. But
Which ones?
Ham,
They did my boy Ham like that too.
yeah,
Man.
Slinky, I think says something. Oh, the side character with the most was the doll that was at Bonnie's like before they got there.
Yeah, they were using like Toy Story 3 characters for
Yeah.
sure. I seen that.
And then Mr. Potato Head.
It's literally the best character.
Well, you might be in luck because now they're doing other characters as the main characters. Jen, you got her time to shine. Mr. Potato Head Mikey his time to shine in the 6th movie. It's a Mr. Potato.
No, they should just do an expanded universe at this point, bro.
They should.
Was Rex in it?
Yeah, he says extinction, not again when the tech comes out.
And that's it.
That's about it. I think so. That might be his only line. Mr. Potato Head, I forget what he says. I remember Ham's like, I call behind the dresser. And he leaves.
He just leaves?
That's their lines. Who else talks? They have the little bunny and duck, Key and Peele. They don't say anything. They're just there.
No. They just didn't want to pay for him.
Probably they didn't want to pay for him. That's tough, man. But they got Keanu Reeves is back.
And that's who?
He's the little stuntman toy.
Oh, the spoon. I seen the spoon was in it.
Porky.
Yeah.
Porky.
That's the Toy Story 4 character, right?
Yes. Yeah. He has a wife.
Yeah, he's got some hose. Seen that.
Got the knife. She's funny, though. She's just dumb. Just a dumb character.
He just dumb too, though.
Yeah, but he's like, "Oh," just like, "Oh, it's okay. We'll teach." I can't remember exactly what happens, but it's fun. There's some funny moments with Forky. There's some new characters that are cool, some tech-based characters, that Jessie meets in her adventure. I'm trying to think what else. But making Jessie the main character, wrapping up her story from Toy Story 2 was such a smart idea to do. Giving her character arc throughout this story. The only thing I had a critique of was they kind of redid the Buzz Lightyear thing from like Toy Story 2.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, where there's like multiple of them.
They did it again.
They did it again.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, but it's funny. They're like Star Command, Star Command, Star Command, and they're just chasing a star.
Is he like? They did the same shit in Toy Story 3 too. I feel like when he comes
Yeah,
Spanish Buzz.
they do it all the time with Buzz. But no, yeah, he was like, they're all like Star Command. Because they wash up on shore, like a beach, like an island, and there's like a bunch of them.
They're on an island.
Yeah, they wash up like on a shipping crate. I'll do an island.
As like a joke, just like off, or they're
Oh, it wraps all together, and then they're like, they see the star, they're like Star Command, and they like build rafts and they start paddling. It's through the ocean. Those toys are good, and then I end up like in a shipping yard, and then like Star Command, and then it actually interacts into the main story by the end.
Zurg there.
Maybe,
Actually,
maybe.
yeah, they brought back Zurg.
There's a little something. I wouldn't go too far to like bringing him back, but there's a little something.
on the Zurg.
But no, Toy Story 5 is really, really good. You should watch it.
What'd you rate it?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Mhm. Like 8.5, 9 out of 10. Probably 9. I had more highs than lows in this movie.
I have a Toy Story fanboy, so I'll probably like it
Yeah.
a lot.
If you like Toy Story, you're gonna like it because it flushes out characters. It's funny. I was laughing. I was crying. Yeah. Yeah, there's a toilet character.
Yep. I'm not doing that. Skibbity toilet.
You have to be so lost. They're not. Yeah, it's a Skibidi toilet character.
Skibbity toilet toy.
Yeah.
Wow. What a life we live in, huh? Where a head can come
Well, what it actually is wait, I want to hear what you were gonna say there.
where a head could come out of a toilet and it'd be funny.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Cameraman?
Yep. TV man.
Yeah.
We should deep dive into the Skibidi toilet
No,
more. Oh, no,
I'm good.
okay.
No. I'm not doing that before we watch Amazing Digital Circus.
We're not watching Maisel at the circus, bro.
Why not?
Because I would be able to smell you from here. Because of the circus, bro.
We can rage bait right now. Let's get some rage bait clips. Yeah, Amazing Digital Circus is amazing, man. It's a great show. Anybody that thinks the ending's bad is stupid and dumb and fat. And they stink like shit.
Amazing. Do people hate the ending?
Yeah, I mean, because I don't know what happened.
Has anything nailed an ending this year?
The ending's not even bad for that show. The people that are just stupid. But
shows that have been ending this year. Stranger Things hated. Boys hated.
everyone's playing safe.
Yeah, but they're not killing anybody. I want to see people die.
You wanted people to die.
Well, the boys kind of killed a lot of people in the finale.
First episode, not in the finale. I don't think anybody died in the finale, really. Am I tripping?
Spoiler for the boys. Homelander gets a crowbar.
Oh, well, yeah, whatever.
The Deep gets eaten by a bunch of
Yeah,
or
the Deep.
tentacle comes through.
Sure.
Fucking oh Huey.
Oh, yeah, I guess the Butcher does that. Sure does. They all just die in lame ways, though.
That's true.
Like, no big scene, like...
I wish
I don't know.
we got a cool fight between Homelander and Butcher.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch the show, but I know I wish that was cooler. Like he injected a fuck ton of Gen V and just went crazy.
Yeah.
Did something.
Or instead of Homelander being a little pussy,
Well, that's it.
they get him, even without his powers, him and Butcher, have an even fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would have loved that.
That'd
be
cool, too.
though, because that's his.
Yeah, when he's about to die, of course, he does the same thing.
Fucking suck your dick.
Yeah.
I'll eat shit.
But Homelander should still I get that's part of his character. Is if he didn't have his powers, he'd be useless. But even if he stood just a little bit of a chance,
Yeah.
so there was a little bit of a fight, that'd have been cool.
I like the kill. The kill was cool. The crow went through the
Yeah.
skull and popped his brains out.
That
That was a cool kill.
Yeah.
All right. The time.
Sorry, I had to rage a bit.
No, you're fun.
You're fine, fun. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know, man. You're so fruity. Zesty, even.
Oh yeah, well, you're stupid.
Over there.
Spider-Man trailer.
Shit was fire.
It was so good.
Hulk?
Hulk, Scorpion.
Real Hulk. All I know, when I saw Scorpion get fucking, I was like, oh shit.
I saw someone I watched it.
He's dead.
Gets slammed into the cop car.
Damn.
I saw someone talk about how they thought that Scorpion fight from based on the first trailer was like the Act 3 final fight because of the way it looked and everything. That was said, oh, yeah, Act 1 fight. Oh yeah, it's like at the beginning and like crazy movie. That's probably maybe I'd say the middle when he like snaps and loses it and he's like,
I bet you that's
He's
his first. I bet you that's his first time dealing with it in a fight.
okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Do you think the hand fights midpoint?
Yes,
You-
or even late fight because of the way Frank. It's probably not the last fight, but it's like it's the fight where he gets a handle over it. I bet you
Do you think
because a whole Frank is like, and then he taps into it.
Do you think the Hulk fight? I don't know because he's saying he's like you better do something now while he's driving. I think he's going through the city chasing Hulk and Spider-Man fighting through the city. I think
When it's saying that,
yeah,
maybe,
but
right?
because he goes off to do that and MJ's like, "Aren't you to go help him?" And I think that's him
Maybe.
going to help. Speaking of which, do you think the Hulk fight is the final climactic fight of this movie, Hulk versus Spider?
Could be.
Just based on the posters and everything they're
It
releasing.
could be. I mean, they could also be setting something up, but it could be the last fight. Because then, what are we doing with Jean? What are we doing with Jean Grey? I mean, it's Jean Grey.
It's Jean Grey.
What are we doing with Jean Grey?
Do you think she's the one doing all this?
To him?
Yeah.
I mean, I think when she gets Savage Hulk out, I think she disappears. I bet she's gone after she gets Savage Hulk out. Because think about it like this: we haven't seen Savage Hulk, like regular Hulk. I'm just gonna call him regular Hulk. I know people are calling him Savage Hulk, but he's regular Hulk. Fucking and like forever.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Or Ragnarok, though he was a bit smarter in Ragnarok.
Yeah.
He was out for
So it's a different type of Hulk that we haven't seen in Marvel timeline too, probably like 10 years.
When have we gotten a raging Hulk, really?
But I mean, Hulkbuster just fucking
Yeah.
lame ass fight. So I don't know, but not in a long time.
No. I was thinking just the Avengers.
Red Hulk. Red Hulk.
Yeah, that movie's stinker.
It's not that bad.
Brave New World.
It's not the worst. I've seen worse movies.
Okay.
Like the original Hulk.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty bad movie.
Yeah.
But that movie does give us a cool Hulk when he's in Hulk form. The rest of the story is just
Red Hulk?
no.
Or Age of Ultron? Oh, the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, he looks cool.
He looks cool. Yeah.
His actual
The rest of the movie's just trash.
yeah. Abomination looks horrendous in my opinion.
Yes. Terrible.
I like the more comic-y look.
And it's also, honestly, I don't think he's a good villain for the first Hulk movie. It's literally just Hulk.
I don't think he's the main villain. I would say Ross is more.
Yeah, and that's even more lame.
Yeah.
It's even more fun. Absorbing Man would have been fucking cool for the first Hulk.
We haven't done. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did Absorbing Man, but that's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. No, yeah, Hulk, it looks insane. Seeing Hulk versus Spider-Man is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it'll probably be. I honestly think they're just putting Jean Grey in there to set up for X-Men.
But I don't think this is her.
You don't think
It doesn't fit her character to be hopping around threatening.
I don't think so. It could, but dude, they do so many things with fucking Jean Grey. She's like got the Goblin fucking Goblin
Yeah.
Queen and fucking all that weird shit. The Phoenix part. Then there's the part where maybe she's just trying to fucking fend for herself because mutants are just becoming a thing and she's been hunted her whole life.
I've seen people think the villain's Jackal by Keith David. Secretly, and he's like cloning DNA stuff. Like that's his like whole villain thing.
Sure.
And he's secretly pulling the strings
Behind
in
Jean Grey?
the trailer and the movie's gonna make you think it's Jean Grey, but it's not. And he's the one that does like a lot of cloning stuff. So maybe he's got Madeline Pryor.
So it's a clone of Jean Grey. It's Madeline Pryor.
Maybe.
That would be so much. I don't
That
know.
would be a lot. You're gonna bring cloning.
Right? I mean, like that's a lot. Also, we've not even seen Jean Grey, and we're putting Madeline Pryor in right away. Unless it's just gonna be an offhand thing.
I just can't fathom.
Jean
I don't
Grey
understand where the hand fits into this story.
I think the hand is a side hook. I think it's a side fight.
But
to tie into the feels. I bet it ties into the Punisher.
I don't know. It feels important. I feel
You think
like
so?
they keep showing like clips from it.
So you think the Hand is doing something with cloning, maybe, or maybe with Jean Grey? Well, like the Hand and Jean Grey don't go hand.
I don't understand.
They don't go hand in hand. I'm fucking funny.
You're hilarious. Actually, you might be the funniest guy I know.
No,
I mean, look at this table.
okay,
This table's
not-
all you.
that should be more of you.
Yeah, but your quotes are better than mine.
You're the plush one. What's your favorite so far?
Mm,
I'd fuck a Minions pretty straight to the point.
it might be this. Yeah, very straight to the point. I really like. I like it when Luke and Leia kiss because the build up to that is like comedic timing was on point with that one.
I was with some buddies and they thought that shit was funny too.
What happened?
I said I was with some buddies and they thought that shit was funny.
Yeah, did they like that one?
Yeah. I mean, that's true though. Yeah.
You like it when Luke and Leia kiss?
I do. Oh, it's a good story. Anyway, back to the trailer.
Yeah. Back to the trailer. You think Ned and MJ?
Hobgoblin.
Oh, you're going.
Ned and MJ are not fucking, because now we're gonna ask. I'm CEO of sex himself. Maybe.
Maybe.
He is the CEO of sex. He forgot he's the CEO of sex, though.
Nobody's the CEO of Spider Tracker. Did you see the thing they put up?
Mm-mm.
So they put up like the Spider Tracker website. Oh, the tracker that movie is, but like he created it. So they literally said the CEO, CEO himself. That's like when they're introducing him. That's all they said. They know what they're doing. It's so good.
The CEO of sex himself.
I think they're a little close. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know,
Literally, what's the fucking the dude that's flipping her hair and shit?
probably Paul.
Paul?
Yeah. Usually she dates Paul. And he's just like a dick in the comics.
Like-
Nobody likes Paul.
Paul?
Yeah, like Paul from Invincible. It's the same guy actually.
MJ dates a guy named Paul?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And nobody likes him in the comics.
Because his name's fucking Paul.
Yeah, that's a fuck ass name, isn't it? We know a Paul too.
I know.
He doesn't like going by Paul though.
He doesn't.
He goes, no, yeah, I think he's CEO of sex.
You think he's CEO of sex?
Do you think he's gonna fall in love with Jean Grey?
No.
Do you think he's gonna become Hobgoblin?
No.
You don't think they're gonna do that story arc?
They really, how many fucking villains are we knowing here?
Not in this movie. I mean, like,
Oh, eventually?
like next movie. Like he tells MJ, but never doesn't tell Ned. I think MJ finds back out this movie, just based on what we're seeing and everything from the trailer.
That she was with Peter Parker at some point?
Maybe, or more so that
She
he's
can't-
Peter Parker.
But she can't find out, I thought.
She could find out.
I thought that would set things off again.
No,
No?
they can know. Tom Holland literally just came out, I think, today and said somebody still knows. One person knows. Do we think it's Hulk?
Oh, Savage Hulk?
Yeah, like Sam
No.
Hulk knows Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
No.
Who is it?
Because he wasn't around for that.
He is suppressed in
She's sick.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's probably Jean Grey.
Because she knows all that.
Because she has
stuff.
psychic powers.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't know why, but because she has psychic powers. And she has
She
one.
can't get into
These-
Spider-Man's head.
Huh?
She can't get into Spider-Man's head. They said that in the trailer.
Why?
His spider sense. She's like she can't access your head.
Was that a thing in the comp? I don't know if they ever explore that.
I don't know.
It's like, say, the Magneto helmet off. Spider Sense is just Magneto helmet.
Maybe. It's like kind of like what they do with Doctor Strange, where he was in the astral form and like was able to move the cube away from him because of his spider sense when he was asleep.
Yeah. Just Spider-Man OP.
Yeah. Spider-Man goat. By the way, this trailer, that suit, man.
Yeah, it looks good.
The suit looks so clean. It's probably my favorite Spider-Man suit now. I liked Andrew's second suit and the one from No Way Home, but this one,
Yeah. I will see if
it looks so
in
clean.
the movie how it looks, but for real, it's good. It does look clean. It looks like the most grown-up Spider-Man suit yet.
Yeah, most accurate.
Yeah, it looks almost like the video game.
Yeah,
I know.
like before he gets the white lines and everything.
Yeah.
But my issue with that suit was the web shooters. They look huge on his wrist, but now he's getting
Oh, he doesn't
Learn how
have
to
web
play,
shooters,
so-
so
it's taking that part of
straight out of everywhere. Apparently, you see that?
dude, the tornado or something.
Yeah, he's shooting fucking. I'm pretty sure he's shooting webs out of everywhere.
No. There's a
Or-
TV spot that came out where he's like holding them together and like spinning it
Spinning it around.
Yeah.
Thought he was shooting out his butthole and everything.
It's kind of from everywhere.
Hey, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
Everywhere?
Yeah, like pee-pee hole, butt hole, armpit hole.
Armpit hole.
I mean, armpit. I mean, technically, there's holes in your armpit, right? Sweat.
Well, then there's holes everywhere.
You got it. Especially if you're Spider-Man. Now I got a question.
Let's say it, Bobby.
Would you fill Spider-Man?
Okay, so
Shoes.
his shoes?
His shoes.
No, I don't think so. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders, and he's got a lot of holes to fill.
That's what she said.
I don't think I can fill all his holes. All that white stuff, I don't think.
All right.
What? I'm talking about his webs.
Oh, I know. No, I know. I hear you.
You want to do our top 10 Spider-Man movies now that we talked about Spider-Man?
Yeah.
You want to do back and forth?
I feel like we missed something, though. Punisher. I want to talk about Punisher.
Okay.
Hope he's in the movie a good amount.
It seems like he is. I thought he was going to be
in the movie a good amount.
like in and out, but
I hope it's almost like a Spider-Man Punisher movie.
okay.
It's not going to be, but I hope at least there's like 30 to 45 minutes of Punisher screen
I
time.
think he might have the second most screen time based off the trailer. If what it looks like, it's
Even more than that?
yeah, I would say so because I think he's going to be in it from the beginning. Like I think
Punishers?
I think that tank scene is the opening scene. Well, after like the montage and slow motion fights and all that, like of the other villains, like showing what he's been doing for 4 years while they were at.
Oh, do we get some jobbers?
What do you mean?
Some jobber villains?
Yeah.
Some villains of the week?
Yeah,
We're going to get some villains of the week?
yeah, they're going to do a montage at the beginning.
What villains of the week are we getting?
Tarantula, Boomerang, Ramrod. Excuse me. He's like a cyborg guy. But they're recreating the comic covers that they're in, like in the shots.
Okay.
There's rumors Rhino. Rhino's probably going to be in that opening montage.
I hope it's Rhino. I hope it's the Rhino where he's dressed in a rhino.
Yeah, that would be so
I hope
sick.
that's the Rhino.
That would be so cool if they actually did that.
That's the Rhino I want.
Um,
You think we get any villains from No Way Home? You think we get any this versions like
probably not.
Doc Ock, Electro, Lizard? No.
No, but apparently the original story before they did like Lizard or they wanted Lizard to be Hulk's role, but they were able to do Hulk, so they're
like Mark Ruffalo.
yeah. Come on in,
Spin some bends.
fill Spider-Man's holes.
What?
What? Do you think Hulk? Never mind.
I'd probably not.
No,
I don't think so. Probably a little too big.
glad we understood each other. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength.
Probably a little too big.
But yeah, top 10 Spider-Man movies.
Oh yeah, you want to go? How are we doing this? How are we doing this one?
Okay, I'll start at my number 10. Or do you want to start?
We should start at number 10. Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 3 is at your 10? Okay.
Yeah, that's the worst Spider-Man movie.
It's fun though.
It is fun.
I think I want to clarify that I don't think there's a bad Spider-Man.
Oh no, I don't think so either.
You don't think it's bad?
I think Spider-Man 3 is like a 7.
Yeah, I think
They're pretty good.
they're all
Still
good. There's just some that are better than what was that? That light thing that I was setting up for the interview that didn't work out. My number 10, The Amazing Spider-Man.
The original one.
The original one. I don't like the suit. I don't like Lizard's not that interesting of a villain. It's just like, let's turn the city into lizards.
What he says.
That's not what he's trying.
He's trying to evolve the human race
into lizards.
I'm just saying.
Into those he's ugly. I really like Lizard's design, like the comics, like the long snout and everything. And when I saw the lizard, I'm like, I don't like the Lizard's design in that movie. Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone's connection in both those movies is so good. It carries those movies, in my opinion.
It does.
And it carries that movie. That's still, like I said, it's still a good movie in my
Emma
movie.
Stone's a fucking great actress.
Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker in that movie. He's not really like a Peter Parker. He's too cool for Peter, but he still is a great Spider-Man.
It was more of he's like a emo.
Yeah, he's like skater boy.
Skater emo boy.
Also the start with their parents.
What?
That storyline, get out of here. I don't need that taking up my time with Spider-Man.
His parents?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. That's fine too.
That's more dived in in the second movie, but I can get by because I like the second movie more. But Amazing Spider-Man 1, yeah, it's at my 10th spot.
Excuse me. Number 9.
Mm-hmm.
The same one you just said.
The first,
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
And it's basically the same thing for me, except I just don't like Spider-Man 3 as much because I like Andrew Garfield and I like Emma Stone. And I don't think the Lizard's that bad. I think he takes a good Doc Ock role
Okay,
in that movie.
I can see that.
Far.
Not nearly as.
No. But I think it's okay. I wish there was more side villains in that.
I like the school fight. The school
Yeah,
fights.
I like his. Yeah, but also P.S. He's not a great Peter Parker because Andrew Garfield is not getting bullied in school.
That guy's way too cool.
Yeah,
He is way
not
too
getting
handsome.
bullied in school, bro. It's not happening.
My number 9, I have Spider-Man: Far From Home. This movie's kind of dropped for me. As on rewatch, Spider-Man does not belong in Europe. I really, really like Mysterio.
What? What do you mean Spider-Man doesn't belong in Europe?
He doesn't belong in Europe. He's a New York friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That's what he's supposed to be.
They put that motherfucker in space, bro.
Yeah.
You got a problem with him going to space?
Yes, I do have a problem with that too.
Okay.
I don't like that.
That he went to space?
That he went to space. That he got the Iron Spider suit.
He should have been down there.
Yeah.
Cap.
Yep. He should have.
But then the Tony Stark story doesn't work.
It doesn't. I understand why they put him in space. I don't care how the Russo brothers handle Spider-Man.
Damn.
Ozzy.
I don't think it's that out of it.
No, people genuinely love Russo brothers Spider-Man because Civil War, and they set the precedent of Iron Boy Jr. with Spider-Man in the MCU. They set that precedent up in Civil War themselves. Yeah. I don't care for how they handle Spider-Man. People say if Russo brothers directed a Spider-Man movie, it would be the best thing ever. I disagree.
Okay.
They put him in space. They gave him the Iron Spider suit. That thing is so hideous, in my opinion. Also, by the way, no. But Far From Home, the carry in this movie is Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio. It is
one of the better parts of
one of my favorite villains. I like Mysterio before this. I was super excited, and one of my favorite actors was playing one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, and I was super excited. I didn't care for like the take they gave him with the drones and everything. I kind of
what is he usually in the comics?
He's just this like he's a visual effects artist for like movies and like it's either movies or plays, but I think it's movies, and like all his like
so he has no superpowers.
No. Which I like. Yeah, that's cool. He's kind of like a gag villain, but I do like that they made him like a serious threat with the drone.
Oh yeah,
thing in this.
I mean he fucked Spider-Man's life up.
That scene in the
arguably Spider-Man's greatest villain. Tom Holland's Spider-Man's greatest villain.
Oh, him or Vulture? Yeah, I'd say for sure.
Fuck that. No, it's definitely Mysterio. Vulture ain't do
count Willem Dafoe.
No.
Okay, because he does come in as like a big threat to him, and
that would have never happened if it wasn't for Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio, though.
Ooh,
that's what I'm saying. Like without Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio, that whole shit didn't get set up.
Yeah, Mysterio didn't just screw Spider-Man's life over, basically. Yeah, he's the reason we're where we are with Brandon today too. That's crazy. Good point.
The Vulture, Loki Homecoming didn't set shit up.
It set Scorpion up for this movie. That's about it.
It was a jobber villain. He's gonna be a job.
I do want to talk about one scene from Far From Home.
Okay.
The bridge scene where he closes his eyes and has to use the spider sense.
Yeah.
That's probably, let me think here, might be like top 3 Spider-Man scene for me in all of the movies. It's so good. Yeah. Where he's like, I wish he didn't call it a Peter Tingle. I think Peter Tingle's stupid, but that's like an Aunt May connection thing which they're building up for her death in No Way Home, which is fine. But that scene where he closes his eyes and he's taking on the drones in the dark, and all you see is the drones flying at him like last second. You're seeing like what he's kind of like envisioning. It's so good. That fight scene's so peak. Yeah. Number 8. No, you're number 8.
No Way Home.
I think you're mixing up which movies are which here. You accidentally put No Way Home at number 8.
Yeah. Yep, yes, I did.
I did see, but that's just wrong. Nope. So,
fan service ass movie.
But that doesn't make it a bad movie.
After I watched it the last time, like I watched it now 5 times. Every time I watch it, and everyone says this, it gets worse. Not to say it's a bad movie.
See what you got right.
But I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it as much as I want to watch these other movies.
You have Far From Home above No Way Home?
Yeah. Far From Home is one of my favorite ones. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorite in the Tom Holland. That's because low-key Homecoming is kind of a nostalgia bait for me because I watched it a lot when I was, like when it first came out. It was my favorite Marvel movie.
Uh-huh. I like No Way Home.
Yes.
Or No Way Home.
Yeah, you like No Way Home. I know you do.
Throwing completely off right now.
Why?
Um,
It's not that good. Like, it's good, but it's not that good. Like, it's so fan servicey, Brian. It's like the part, bro. The part that gets me the most was MJ falling and Andrew saving her. I was like,
so
bro.
good. That's like peak writing. You
No,
wrap
it's
up,
not peak writing. It's the most obvious writing you could do.
bro.
It does not wrap up Andrew Garfield's story. Was that what you were about to
That's not what
say?
I'm saying. It wraps up that part of his story.
No, it fucking doesn't. Because he saved MJ, now the grief for fucking
No,
getting his girlfriend killed and his girlfriend's fucking dad
she
killed.
did that to herself. He told her to stay away so many times, and she wanted that Peter did all the time, bro. There's no. Here's the thing. No Way Home.
Here's the thing. Wait, where's he at? Oh, you got rid of
I got rid of that.
fuck.
No Way Home. It works as a movie without Andrew and Toby in it. Peter still got the same stuff. If you get rid of that,
If you get rid of him,
he
gets murked by all of them.
You kill Aunt May. You still wrap up that.
That's the only good part of the story.
Move on.
That's the only good part of the story is him and Aunt May, and that part of the movie is literally what carries the whole movie, and the action. The action's good too. I'm fucking serious too. Like that movie's not that good. It's good, but it's not that good. It's not better than these movies. I would rather watch these movies all day.
Number 8.
Instead of watching fan service slop. Number 8. Go.
I have
Way Home.
Spider-Man 3. There's some things that I enjoy more about this movie. I think it's more of a comedy movie. I actually enjoy that. I like laughing at Spider-Man 3. The symbiote suit is so clean.
I mean, Sam Raimi made that. Did that on purpose stuff?
No. That's what sucks about it, but like it's fine. The symbiote suit's so clean. I love Sandman's story. I wish it was more Sandman oriented. And then Venom is ugly and horrendous. And what's his name? Topher Grace.
The guy's
Not a
Eddie
good
Brock?
Eddie Brock.
No.
Not a good Eddie Brock.
Eddie Brock's supposed to be kind of like a
Big built.
yeah. He's like a cool guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy was.
He's an obnoxious little shit in that movie.
He is. He's not cool. He just
was like
ass.
he's like he tried to he photoshopped the fucking Spider-Man and he's like defending himself for it. Like the fuck, bro? You're literally plagiarizing. Like what?
So yeah, that movie's funny. I think Spider-Man 3 is funny. The stuff with Sandman's really good. I actually really enjoy the stuff with Harry in this movie.
Yeah, I do too.
It's a new take. Like giving him, I like his little surfboard glider. I thought that was cool. The memory stuff's pretty convenient, but it's fine for the story.
Well, it's just like the same disease that his dad had, kind of, and then
Right.
more honestly in a more evolved state. So
I can't stand MJ in these movies.
yeah,
He is a hoe, and well, Peter is too. He kisses Gwen in the movie, right? Like the beginning, right? And then tries to propose to MJ that night.
those
Crazy work.
movies. Sam Raimi was on some shit.
Oh wait,
Movies.
think about this. Do you think because he's Spider-Man, he wanted to be a swinger? Do you get
Like, so he wanted to. So who was MJ gonna fuck?
Harry?
But I thought he was like kind of mad about that.
Yeah, he wanted.
No, I get the joke though.
Okay.
Because he's swinging web from web,
Yeah.
and like swingers are like two couples that want to have sex with each other's spouses. No, I like that.
I don't. Is that? It doesn't matter. You know what? We don't need to get into swinging on the escape pod, the next phase podcast. I just called us the escape pod.
Yeah, we're not that little, bro.
You're kind of hat guy.
No,
You're a hat guy.
why?
I remember like one of our first clips when you had the hat on. Someone commented, they were like, something like, "Yep, of course he's wearing a hat."
Bro, what?
It was like one of your bad takes.
Like No Way Home.
No.
No Way Home is not a bad take.
Okay.
I bet people agree with that.
Not above some of the ones you put above.
Like which ones?
Tom's movies have dropped like in popularity, I would say.
You know, that's trash.
Huh?
Yeah, No Way Home's not that good.
I'm talking about the other two.
Why?
Uh, I got the reasons I explained for Far From Home. This is pretty like a common feeling about the movie. Doesn't belong doing Europe stuff. He should be in New York.
That's cool.
The Night Monkey suit's horrendous looking.
I think
The what else is wrong with it? Nothing happens.
Far From Home is funny. Yes, what are you talking about? Nothing happens.
Well,
The most
I
important.
bit like Homecoming wise. Nothing happens.
And I kind of agree with that. I think
Every
I think it's a good. It's a. We're off topic, but I think it's a
Do it.
good origin story that we have not seen from Spider-Man before because
I
we're
like-
seeing something where he's in literally like a freshman.
the coming of age. Yeah, Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, which is not usually what we get. Usually he's a senior coming out of high school,
Right.
getting his powers, which is a different from being in school
Mm-hmm.
and getting your powers and what deals with that and still trying to be a kid.
Right.
We usually deal with him trying to become an adult. Now he's trying to stay a kid, which is completely different.
Well, he's trying to like grow up too quick for Homecoming,
Which he doesn't need to. It's just something he tries and he learns.
What's your number
7?
Yeah.
Spider-Verse 2. Electric Boogaloo. I don't like that movie as much as other people do. I'm not really into it.
You went No Way Home and Across the Spider-Verse back to back?
It's 2. Across the Spider-Verse and the original Spider-Verse, right?
Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, Across the Spider-Verse it's good. Kind of like drags on for a little bit, and then there's no ending, which there will be one eventually, but I don't think that counts.
It ends
And
Gwen's character arc.
Huh?
It ends Gwen's character arc. That's the ending for it.
For what?
What's her start not wanting to be around anybody, and by the end she's getting the group back together and making friends and doing all that. That's like her arc wrapping up for that movie.
For that movie?
Mhm. That's the character arc.
She has
It's a
to.
Gwen story.
My nose is cooked right now.
You're good, bro. Wow.
I think the best part of that movie is Miguel, and it is Punk Spider-Man. And I like the only scene that I really like. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Is all the Spider-Man.
Okay.
Other
That's a
than
good
that,
scene.
kind of meh.
The Spot transformation. You don't like the Spot?
Not yet. We'll see what he's cooking up in the next movie, but not yet.
Wow.
There's like no villain. Like he does his thing, but
Miguel. Miguel's lying. There's
oh, for sure, but he's not. We don't know what's going on yet.
no.
But what was the theory?
He's a prowler.
Oh, okay, he's a
Pretending to be
prowler.
a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I believe that. He's not actually a Spider-Man. He's a prowler that went into the universe of the Spider-Man to pretend to be Spider-Man. He's making all this up, trying to
And he's almost like a parallel to Miles.
Yeah.
Or not even a parallel, but
like the opposite of Miles.
blaming Miles and getting what do they call it? It's been a while.
An
anomaly.
an enemy. I'm glad you caught that reference.
Yeah.
Across the Spider-Verse, that low is blasphemous and still below Far From Home.
Yeah, I like Far From Home.
Yeah, I could tell.
It's the next one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do my next one of Spider-Man Homecoming.
Same shit that I said though. Just like
Yep, it's good.
It's a
Vulture's a great villain.
Yeah.
The scene in the car.
he's fucking Michael Keaton. Great Vulture.
Yeah, the scene in the car is
Dude, it's like like it's not even because there's not that many stakes. Like there's a little bit of stakes, but there's not like Michael Keaton's not gonna hurt anybody.
perfect for Spider-Man.
Yeah, and it was just like, but like you could tell how uncomfortable it was that he almost knew his identity.
That scene where he opens the door was like one of the because I usually know like stuff ahead of time, like from either leaks or from comics or stuff that's known. When he opens the door, that's completely out of left field.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, we're doing this. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, it was sick.
That car scene's great. He's great. There's just no fight. Like,
No,
Spider-Man doesn't win a single fight in that movie.
no, not really.
So that kind of
But that's kind of the point of it.
yeah,
He's still learning how to use his powers.
yeah, I get that. So it's still not going to be high on my list when I don't get Spider-Man winning a single fight.
Sure.
It's Vulture. Does it to himself.
Yeah.
The boat, saved by Iron Man.
Yeah.
The first car chase scene, saved by Iron Man.
Yeah. The
Uh,
Iron Man stuff is annoying.
Shocker, saved by Ned.
The GOAT.
Shocker,
The GOAT.
the CEO
The
himself.
CEO of sex himself. That's my favorite part about the movie, though. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
It was that he's like just learning.
I think so too, but I'm not gonna like the movie a lot if I don't get a single fight where Spider-Man wins. He beats the bad
Spider-Man
guys.
never wins.
No, he doesn't. They get away. He doesn't win a single fight in that movie.
No, I know what I'm saying. Spider-Man isn't always about winning. Spider-Man doesn't always win. Sometimes Spider-Man gets his absolute fucking ass whoop.
Okay. You do that at points in the movie. He's got to win a single fight in the movie. He has got to be Shocker. You don't have Ned come web.
He's fucking 15.
I don't care. It's Spider-Man. You got to give him one single fight to win. I don't care. The Vulture thing at the end, sure, he can't beat Vulture. Vulture's overpowering him. Shocker, that's new. That's the
That's
first
the
time.
first time he's ever fucking trying to fight like an actual villain.
Okay. Let's think here.
I'm like doing that very much.
What?
Thinking.
Okay. I can tell. Your movies are low. Yeah.
I just got good taste in movies.
You got some.
Far From Home is number 6.
Okay.
That movie's funny as fuck.
So fun.
Funniest Spider-Man movie. Yeah.
Name a funny scene from
The part where he's getting all naked and then the fucking Russian girl comes in or what? I don't know. She's
Okay.
That shit's fucking funny.
That part's funny.
There's a lot of funny parts. Zendaya, honestly, my favorite performance is MJ's performance too.
I like Zendaya in that movie.
She does a great job in that movie. Trying to find out what Peter is and all that shit. It's also a good love story.
Yes.
And Mysterio, like I said, is one of my favorite Tom Holland villains.
Right.
One of the only Tom Holland villains, really, that we actually, other than Michael Keaton's Vulture, that we actually see him interact with.
And he's still not going to get one because he's going to be fighting Hulk in this next movie. Jean Grey, is that his third villain? They don't like doing villains for Tom Holland, do they?
Which Spider-Man villains are some of the better
They
villains?
keep wasting them.
Like jobbers.
Well, no, like in Sony movies, like Craven. Why haven't we gotten a Craven villain?
I don't think we're ready for Craven yet. I think maybe the next movie they could do Craven.
But they're not going to because he already made a movie for it.
Well, maybe they should get some cojones and just make another fucking...
They should.
But
It's stupid.
yeah, he really isn't getting another actual villain.
No.
That's crazy to think about, actually.
Yeah, he's only...
Like, well, I don't understand why they do that because there's so many good Spider-Man villains.
He has my second...
That's because they
No.
can't... Can they not use them because of Sony?
Well, they can.
No, then I don't know.
Spider-Man's probably got my favorite rogues gallery. He's got my favorite set of villains. I'd say better... What? Batman?
Yes.
Batman's is popular. I'd prefer Spider-Man more, I think, just because I grew up more on Spider-Man. Joker's great.
Joker's great. Penguin's great. Clayface is great. Two-Face is great.
Two-Face is all right. Two-Face is great. Yep. I'll listen.
Killer Croc is great. Bane is great.
Killer Croc's lizard on steroids. They're wash. You wash both of them.
Okay. Bane is great.
And certain iterations.
What are you talking about?
I prefer him in The Dark Knight Rises and compared to his like comic counterpart. I like
Comic counterpart?
it's all right. Just a dude drugged up on Venom.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but Venom's a big part of, like, that's the drugs that Batman has to deal with in his universe.
Yeah. That's fine.
Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn.
Venom. Green Goblin.
Okay.
Doc Ock.
Yes.
Mysterio.
Sure.
I am a huge fan of Electro.
Electro's a good one. Rhino.
Rhino.
Rhino's
Cool.
great.
Sandman.
Yes.
No,
You're starting to run out of them.
I got more.
Name 'em.
Kingpin.
You can't call Kingpin a Spider-Man villain by himself. Kingpin is like
Yes, but
Kingpin is the larger street villain.
he has caused so many problems in Spider-Man's life to not label him as a Spider-Man villain. One of my favorite comic moments from Spider-Man is when he almost kills Aunt May. Spider-Man pulls up to Kingpin in prison, not wearing a uniform, like full, like I think he's just shirtless and like mask off, and he fucking beats the shit out of Kingpin, puts his fucking
But
web
what I'm
shooter up
saying
to
is,
his throat and says, "I will fill your lungs with web fluid if you ever threaten my family again." That's fucking crazy.
yeah, but like that, my thing is like, but any of those Batman villains are not any other person's villain. The only one you can maybe say is Joker, but no, because Superman.
If you had brought up Deathstroke, I would say yes.
But I don't bring up Deathstroke. Deathstroke to me is not a Batman villain.
Right. Okay. So that's fair. I'll give you that.
He's like Slade is like a Teen Titans villain. He is a Green
Um,
Arrow villain.
I guess they'll name some more though. Carnage.
Sure, I guess.
You don't like Carnage?
No, I do, but it's like the symbiotes are the same shit to me.
But Venom's like controlled. Carnage is just a serial killer against
That's
the
fine.
symbiote. I like some more like unknown ones, like Jackal's cool. That's the cloning.
Yeah, but now you're getting unknown. None of the ones that I named were unknown.
Right. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Me personally, I like the Spider.
Okay, but okay, that's fine.
I'm totally fine with people saying Batman's is better. That's the most common take is that
Yeah,
Batman's is better.
the villains of that match in Batman are just so good.
Right. They made a whole show called Gotham just about the villains because they're so good.
Yeah.
No, I totally
I don't even
understand.
count Catwoman as a villain either.
And Harley Quinn, and there's so many more. I
What's
like
in one? Right, Zaz. Oh fuck yeah, Zaz is a great one
I
too.
like Zaz.
Fucking what's fucking Riddler? What's that fucking fool's name? I'm missing his name right now. The guy that comes back to life all the time.
Ra's al Ghul.
Raj Al Ghul.
And that Hugo Strange.
Man Bat I wouldn't go. Man Bat and Hugo are a little. Those are like deeper cuts.
Yeah.
Those are deeper cuts, I'd say.
No,
Scarecrow. Fucking
Scarecrow.
hey, Scarecrow's a great one
probably
too.
my favorite Batman villain. I would.
He's up there for me too.
But yeah, but like Spider-Man's got like deeper cuts. Like I said, Jackal.
Spider-Man's got good ones too.
I'm trying to think. Silver Sable, Black Cat.
Black Cat's. I would say Black Cat's not a deep cut. Black Cat's a villain. A different. She's kind of the same as Catwoman in my head.
Hammerhead. Tombstone in Spectacular Spider-Man's awesome.
What's the one I'm thinking of that's almost like Tombstone in Batman? He's like metal almost. He's like the main villain of one of Batman Origins.
Black Mask.
Black Mask. Black Mask was a good villain. He's a little bit of a deeper cut.
Yeah,
but he's a good villain too.
I
I think my favorite part about Batman villain. We're way off fucking topic, by the way. Fucking is the controlling like mob bosses almost. Like the Joker's almost like a mob boss. The Penguin's almost like a. It might just because of the Arkham games that I'm thinking this too, but like the way they're trying to influence all of their power over Gotham at the same time and like almost fighting each other at the same time. And
that's another iteration of Bane that I like is the Arkham Origins Bane. Like he's the wrestler dude. He's the big old
I
wrestler.
didn't play very much Arkham Origins.
He's
a wrestler in all the animated series too.
Before the Venom and everything.
Oh, before? Well, no, he's a luchador.
Yeah,
before.
That's cool to me.
Yeah, and all the anime, that's his origin story. He's a wrestler.
Okay.
Who gets?
I guess I just don't like the Venom.
You don't like how?
Yeah, how he like goes from small guy to like big old.
He does well. That the Venom, I think, is what made him that way.
Right. I don't like him in Batman and Robin with George Clooney and Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze. Oh, another great.
Yeah, that's a fucking great Batman.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, just me personally, I like Spider-Man. Just
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
no,
So
I get you.
Speaking of which,
You know who's got some mid villains? Superman.
ooh,
He's only got like
disagree.
He's like two or three of them.
Lex Luthor, Doomsday, Brainiac, Parasite,
I don't even know who Parasite is.
Bizarro.
You're missing. Yeah, I guess Bizarro. You're missing a big one though. Zod, Luthor, and Abomination are his three.
Doomsday, you mean?
Doomsday, sorry, not Abomination. Abomination? No, Grundy. I'm thinking of Grundy.
Grundy's a Batman.
Yeah, he's a little bit deeper cut too.
Yeah.
Those are my big three for Superman. And then anything else, like I don't know who Parasite is.
Obviously 1 and 2 are Batman, Spider-Man for villains. Who is third for you?
With villains?
Who's got like the best villains?
Ugh.
Superman's is popular. I'm trying to think.
But they're like, there's not that many.
If you're doing groups, I almost want to say X-Men. Because they
Magneto,
Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister,
all the Sentinels,
the Sentinels,
Vulture
Trask.
All the shit. They do some weird shit in space too. And they can make some villains up there. I don't know. The Phoenix is a villain. I mean, technically, the Goblin Queen is a villain too to them.
Yeah.
That's kind of a sinister thing, though.
So I don't know. I
don't know who would give me more. Who would have a better villain?
Who do you think is the third best rogues gallery for superheroes? Superman's probably going to be picked a lot because a lot of people like Superman's villains. The Flash has a good one.
Oh, the Flash. I think I
Flash
would
does-
give it to the Flash. Even though a lot of them are speedsters, but like
yeah, it would go
Captain Cold, Reverse Flash,
Wave,
Heat Wave,
Air Master.
Mirror Master's a good one.
So would you Pied Piper? Is that what his name is? I can't remember. You know what I'm talking about, right? Though, like the guy that plays the tunes,
I know.
controls things.
And then there's like there's even more Flashes after that too.
Right.
Like
So would you go Batman, Spider-Man, Flash?
maybe. Okay, I think I would. Flash is definitely up there.
That's fair. Okay.
I think Flash is up there for sure.
Me.
Oh, fucking Zod. Or not Zod. The fucking gorilla's name. What's the gorilla?
Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah, Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah.
Gorilla Grodd's a good one too.
He's one that bounces between heroes though, kind of like
Arrow? Isn't he an
Arrow, and he's a Batman villain.
Is he a Batman villain sometimes too? Holy shit.
Yeah. There's some. I'll look around my room and see if
I see.
I have anything. Oh, okay. I think of Spider-Man villains over there by my desk.
Well, you got Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man, like Carnage, Venom, and Green Goblin, and a Morbius comic.
Morbius?
I like Morbius before the movie. Like Morbius.
Is he a
is
good
cool.
Spider-Man villain?
He's like a professor.
He's a
or, like,
movie scientist too, no?
No.
No? Blade?
No.
He's just a Spider-Man
Just
villain?
Spider-Man, really.
Really? I figured the vampire would get...
It makes sense, right? No, Blade's like Dracula. They do like
Dracula for sure.
where were we?
I did Far From Home.
You did Far From Home.
When we got way off topic.
We did.
At 6.
Okay, my 6 is the original Spider-Man.
Really?
I wouldn't say.
Hello?
Yeah, the rest of them are
Neck and neck?
absolute cinema, in my opinion. Like now we're getting into like 8.5, 9s. Green Goblin's peak. I don't care for Sam Raimi as a director much in some of the decisions he makes. Like I said, I don't like MJ. Toby looks like a 30-year-old man trying to play a high schooler. Flash Thompson looks like a 50-year-old man trying to play a high schooler. Yeah, so I don't care as much. Green Goblin carries. I don't care for the suit as much as like
Yeah, it's a little older.
yeah, it's
nowadays.
definitely a thing of its time. Granny got hit by a bazooka in that movie.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like I'm saying that's a bad, like 6 up is probably like, I would say
My 5's
top
Homecoming.
Homecoming,
Yeah.
which is fair. I understand. That was right there for me.
We've already talked extensively about that.
My 5 is Spider-Man 2. Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Said same thing.
That's such a
Same Raimi.
movie, man.
Him losing his powers, it's great.
It's such a good movie.
It's a good movie. It's really, really good. I just get more stuff I like in the other ones, I'll say.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2, Doc Ock is a great villain. Toby his story in that movie is fantastic. Some of the directing choices from Sam Raimi, I don't care for. I'm not a big Sam Raimi.
The ending is cool. Like, where they're up on the fucking tower and shit. Was it a tower? It's been a minute. I'm trying to... Or where he pushes Doc off.
Or when in the wall. No, he sacrifices himself. He takes down the system into the lake.
Yeah.
And falls down.
Doc Ock is the best part of that movie.
Yeah, for sure.
Such a good character.
The fight where Spider-Man whips the clog arrow and brings it back up at Doc Ock school. The train. You got the train scene.
I was just about to bring that up.
Spider-Man 2 is really
Where they, bro, he's like Jesus, bro.
Mhm.
The way they're fucking picking his ass up. Yeah. My 4 is the original
Spider-Man 1.
No, Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is my number 4.
Okay.
I'm just not into it as much as you are, I guess, with
guess.
animation and shit. It's good though. I really enjoy it. Like it's a good movie. I think sometimes the comedy kind of lays flat for me.
Yeah.
I guess, and then, but it's a really good movie. The fucking Prowler part of that movie is my favorite part of the movie. What? Weird. Long episode or what?
We kind of took while started, I think, if I remember correctly. So we're fine.
Prowler's my favorite part about that movie, and him finding out his uncle was fucking.
I wish I did know that Prowler was Aaron Davis from the comics, but
Yeah.
I would say that reveals better. So yeah, that reveals crazy, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. And
Yeah.
then I think Kingpin is like my worst part about that movie to me, I guess.
Okay.
Just because I don't think he's just I mean, he does his thing though, but
I don't think that movie needed like
no,
kind of a villain to work.
no, not really. Not with what they were dealing with and shit. But I mean, it moved the plot forward, I guess.
You feel his threat though, because he kills Spider-Man.
He does. He does kill Spider-Man.
So you feel that like that threat.
Spider-Man feels kind of lame in the beginning of that movie when he gets just
Like,
Well, he got
but he was fighting a bunch of villains
he
too.
fought the big goblin,
Yep.
Prowler at the same time, and then had the machine blow up in his face.
Yeah.
So he was
Fucking got
looking-
cooked,
yeah.
bro. That's so unlucky.
But he would have survived.
No, it's a
Not
great
because of
movie
that.
though. I think maybe it's just the animated Spider-Man movies I'm just not that into.
I think Spider-Man works better in animated.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Especially with the design they do, the comic, like the way he can move around and swing and fight, I think works better in animated. My number 4. That was your number 4, right? Was Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
My number 4, Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Word.
I think this movie has a lot of lows. I'm not going to go in there and say that this movie doesn't have things that are bad about it. The parrot stuff continues on into this movie. Skip that. The Harry stuff, horrendous. Shouldn't have been a part of this movie. But the highs and the peaks of this movie are probably some of the best Spider-Man stuff we've gotten in any type of fiction, I would say.
Yeah.
The swinging, the fights, all of that is so good. Electro's music when he shows up on screen, the music.
Favorite part of this movie.
Really?
Yes.
That's
I
awesome.
like Electro.
I don't like the nerdy, stupid thing before they turn him.
I think they overdid it.
For sure. They
Overdid it. Yes, they overdid it.
But Orlando City fixed.
No, why they did that? I don't know why. Like, I don't know if they were just trying to make Jamie Foxx like they were like, let's do the opposite. Let's make him as fucking lame as we're gonna fucking go as lame. They could have just made him a normal dude who's a little like
A little shy, like Spider-Man.
yeah, and is not very
Yeah.
he has social problems. I guess we should. Is a good nice way to put it. And like, but they
Forced
that shit.
Harry into that movie to kill Gwen.
They did, but I also think it's good.
Do you like the Green Goblin?
Gotta do something. Wait, he's Green Goblin in that movie? They don't call him as Hobgoblin?
No, that's Green Goblin. Harry's never Hobgoblin.
Oh.
He's New Goblin and
New Goblin? That's
as
what
a
they call him?
made up thing from Sam Raimi in Spider-Man 3. Harry's always just usually Green Goblin if his dad's not.
Really?
Yeah.
They gotta kill her somehow.
Okay.
Can't you just let him make his best friend do it? Mark his ass?
Yeah, but it was super forced. Like his whole story.
He loses his mind. This is what it does. It's what the fucking Green Goblin disease does to him. I don't know what they call it, but that's what they.
G serum. No, that's the game. I can't remember.
They lose his fucking mind. That's what he does. His
I-
friend lost his mind.
Right.
That's what the fuck this character is.
You
didn't want him? Then why even put Harry in the movie at all then?
I agree. That's my point. I don't want Harry in that movie. Or I do, and I want him to build up that story and kill her in the third movie and have his trilogy.
Sure.
They were trying to force MJ in to the movie, and they ended up fighting her scenes.
They needed to, well, because I think they knew that they weren't getting Amazing Spider-Man 3 by that point.
Man, that's just rough. Because you're gonna force MJ into the script and wrap up Gwen's story like that when you could have had
Wrapped her story up.
I don't think
we had the grief that he will live with for the rest of his life.
well, we'll would have see that.
No, I know. Well, you kind of did.
If you gave him the
That was my fucking other problem. No Way Home. By the way,
what?
he didn't. He doesn't seem like upset or like. It seemed like out of all three of them, Tom was having the most problems. I don't know when they were getting pulled from.
They're getting pulled from current, like the time that they are getting pulled from the time that they came from, like current, like how.
So how long ago was it for Andrew?
That's probably like 6 or 7 years ago.
How many?
Like 6 or 7 years ago.
Have you done that?
I know.
I'm gonna stop.
I thought of it before I said, I'm like, should I go with this? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna milk it.
Okay, so maybe by then he's a little over.
A little over it. That's what I mean. So, but he still cries when he thinks about it and talks about it. I lost my Gwen.
Time.
She was my MJ.
So then MJ just doesn't exist anymore?
Exactly. That's my point. That never happened.
And they should have done Amazing Spider-Man 3.
They should have. Now you're spitting facts. What's your 3?
Spider-Man 2.
Okay. And yeah, understandable. Great movie. Like I said, Amazing Spider-Man 2 has more peaks. I think
Spider-Man 2 is
super consistent. Yes,
Super
exactly.
consistent.
I don't think Spider-Man 2 has flaws. I mean, Spider-Man 2 has flaws, but it gives a lot of.
It's just consistent, really.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's probably like, it is the most consistent.
It's like a consistent, like 8.5, 9.
Yeah.
For a solid rest of the movie. But like Spider-Man 2 will hit 10s out of nowhere, but also drop to like some 4s here and there.
Yeah.
Some stuff. So, Number 3 for me is No Way Home. I don't care if it's fan service. I don't care if it's nostalgia.
Tell me why it's good.
You spend 3 movies building up Tom's story for the Uncle Ben thing with Aunt May. We get that. The great power comes great responsibility is such a good scene because
Yeah,
you finally
It's the best part of the
him.
movie. Honestly, one of the best scenes in all the Spider-Man movies.
Right, I agree. Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin is peak again. He comes in and steals the show, in my
I
opinion.
feel like we expect that's when, yeah, he's honestly feels like the main fucking actor in the whole movie.
Right. Andrew and Toby coming back. It's I like it because of my nostalgia take onto it, but I still think it makes sense for Tom's character for them to come in and teach him because now he's at a point where he's so low. He now gets to talk to people that have been through what he's been through as a character and kind of help push him along in his story. Now we're going to get him and Brand New Day, who has learned from both both Toby and Andrew, how to be a good Spider-Man. And now he's going to undertake it all in. They've already confirmed that the suit that he has is based on both of theirs combined. Like that's what he says in the script. It says that.
That's cool.
I think there was a needed thing. It wasn't needed, I would say. It was a good thing for Tom's character to learn from 2 other Spider-Men and get pushed along in his story that way. I like what they did with wrapping up the characters, cheering them, and like Spider-Man not wanting them to die. That fits for Tom's character. I feel like as Spider-Man.
That's for every Spider-Man.
Right, exactly. So that was good writing. I don't care that he beat Doctor Strange in a fight. I don't think that would ever happen. But they wanted to sideline Doctor Strange because he's too OP for this movie to work. And so that's how
I
they
put
did
him
it.
in the movie.
Because they need to put
It's the most forgettable part of it.
they need to put a Marvel character in Tom's Spider-Man movies. That's the deal they have. That's why Iron Man's in the first one, Nick Fury's in the second one, Doctor Strange is in the third one, and Hulk's in this one. They have to put.
With Sony?
That's one of their deals they made.
That's funny.
Or Punisher can count for this next one too. But yeah, No Way Home. I like No Way Home.
I do too. But
Like we said, all Spider-Man movies are good. Like we said.
that was one of the worst ones though.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
The original.
Yeah. Easy to watch. Watched it a million times. It's been a minute now, but
Do you like the first one more than the second one?
might be more like just nostalgia. But
I think
the
for a
origin
long
story is
time,
great.
I liked the first one more for a long time, but
It's the kind of first Uncle Ben scene we get. Yeah, that's true. That's one of the best. That's a good one.
Can you get by him looking like he's 35?
I can.
Okay.
I know it's like the same way you think by Andrew Garfield.
I think Toby looks older than Andrew does.
Oh,
Tom looks like
100%. Toby looks like he's 30.
Tom actually looks like a high schooler.
Yeah. Well, Tom. Yeah, he still does.
He still does a little bit.
I don't say not in this.
No.
Not in this, but you could pull it off. Maybe he could still pull it off.
Yeah, I'd see so. I think so. Number 2, Across the Spider-Verse. I've already raved about. What's your number 1?
This is the original one.
Yeah, number 1's Into the Spider-Verse.
Okay.
I like Across and Into. If Beyond the Spider-Verse comes out, it might be my favorite comic book trilogy of all time. If the third one's great.
Okay.
Miles' character, making him an anomaly is such a smart thing to do. I like the spot. He actually is the anomaly, I think.
Really?
I think so. I think he's.
You don't think it's just Miguel making all that shit up?
No. I think that's actual like facts is he's an anomaly because they prove that because he goes to that universe where the spiders from, there's no Spider-Man and it's chaos there.
He's a prowler.
He's a prowler there. I don't.
They're the same.
They showed the clip at CinemaCon of that first scene of the movie. I don't care how they're handling it though. I'm not gonna lie because if you watch them back to back, they're joking by the way when they start that scene. The Miles Prowler and Miles, they're like making jokes towards each other.
Oh,
Like it doesn't like it starts like I'm out like it goes like the dark theme from the end of the second movie. That might be funny. Like he comes in and changes the theme, like the feeling of that scene in the first scene in that movie. And then he breaks out and they fight and all that stuff. He does you watch the mouth, watch the hands, and he breaks out of the punching bag and they have a fight in that apartment, which will be cool. I'm excited for Beyond the Spider-Verse. That's probably
10 years.
I would say no, that's next year.
Sure.
I would say no. It's like actually they're recording the lines. It's officially.
Oh, he started recording his lines finally, huh? He got over it.
Yeah, he got over the breakup with Haley Steinfeld and
His fake breakup.
his fake breakup with
Because he's not a fucking insane person.
He won't get another role after Miles again.
No,
He screwed himself.
he was a fucking weirdo.
The clip where he posted with Liz from Homecoming, I think he posted that video and she's like, why would you like insinuate that we're together? Like, I'm like engaged, dude. With the video, did you see that?
No.
So he posted a video of like them like laughing or doing something together. Like it was like insinuating that like they were like a thing almost kind of. She's like, why would you like she made a whole video, like, why would you post that? It's a weird behavior. Like, we're not a thing.
With
I mean,
Liz?
yeah, Liz from Homecoming. Yeah.
What a fuck. Here we go.
But Beyond the Spider-Verse is probably my most anticipated.
Amazing Spider-Man
2 at 2?
Nope.
At 1.
Yep.
Wow. That's the best.
Yep. Because Andrew Garfield's my favorite Spider-Man.
Okay.
And
There are some really bad things in that movie, though.
like what?
I've gone over them.
The parents?
The Green Goblin, the parent stuff.
I don't mind the Green Goblin stuff. The parent stuff, I think, was an interesting take, but it is kind of sidelined. But it's also like, it's almost like Tony Starkish, if you think about it, the way they like try to tie it in. But it's different.
Okay.
People don't like, we don't get that. We don't really talk about Peter's parents ever, like in anything. And we did. And I think people hated it. People are stupid.
People are stupid. The truest thing you might have said today.
People are stupid.
I'm gonna do the
They hate change.
You want to do our Marvel draft, or I guess superhero draft?
Maybe Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man movie.
Yes, I heard you the first time. I don't think it's the best, but I think it's really, really good. Ready for your wheel spin?
That's for damn sure.
Yeah, and you're insane. And you keep
What about wheel spinning?
I'm spinning a bunch of different superheroes.
Okay.
And we're doing the movie thing again.
Yeah.
I think we did Hulk. Yeah. You want to see what you get? Let's spin your wheel. Give me one. You have to make
Oh my god. Oh, Batman? No, don't do it.
a
Oh,
Batman
fuck.
movie.
Okay, we were just talking about Batman.
We did. That's funny. So you're gonna have to make a Batman movie.
You sure us on the spot or what?
That's what I did last
Want
time.
to cut it?
No, because I think I could do this one pretty easily.
Okay.
You might need to have your phone ready to look up some actors though.
6, 7.
Oh my. So same thing. He's going to have to draft a Batman movie. You get 10 points. Let's change it. Let's do I did dollars, I think, right before.
Yes.
He's gonna have to draft the Batman movie. He has $10 and he has to spend those dollars to draft a actor to play Batman, a villain for the story, an actor to play that villain, and then at the end, a director for the movie. And then we're gonna put it into a software. It's gonna tell us the Rotten Tomato scores and all of that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. At 4 points, you have Jensen Ackles. Jensen Ackles, I think is how you pronounce it. Soldier Boy from The Boys.
Okay. For Batman.
Yes.
Okay.
At 4. At 3, you have Nate Mann. Trying to think of what he's been in. He's like a big fan cast.
Huh. Okay.
Looks like Bruce Wayne. Looks like a Bruce.
Yeah.
At number 2, Brandon Sklenar. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Like if he gets an American accent down.
Yeah.
People said I saw Buck from Daredevil as a Batman would be. Can you fix your mic too? Turn towards you. There we go. Okay, so I told you what was the last one we did?
Brandon Sklenar.
And then number 1, Paul Anthony Kelly.
I'm gonna go with Soldier Boy.
You're gonna use your 4?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my 4.
Okay.
I think that's an important part of Batman is that the Bruce Wayne. I think he'd be a good Bruce Wayne.
Jensen Ackles as Bruce Wayne. Okay. For your villains,
Give me some good ones.
at 4 points, you have Joker.
Nah.
Done.
Overdone.
3 points, you have. Let me pick here. Let's see. At 3 points, you have Scarecrow.
Okay.
At 2 points, you have Mr. Freeze. And at 1 point, you have Calendar Man.
Calendar Man's crazy, Ryan. I'm gonna go with Mr. Freeze.
Okay. That's a fair.
It's easy. That's cheap for Mr. Freeze. That's
I
sure.
Well, that's the thing about Batman villains. Because
Calendar Man. Come on, bro. Let's talk about Calendar Man. What the fuck are we gonna be doing?
all right, you ready? 4 points. This is for Mr. Freeze now. Wait, let me.
Oh my gosh.
So for an actor to play Mr. Freeze, at $4, you have Mark Strong. That's he played Sinestro in the original Green Lantern movie,
Oh,
and he's also in Kingsman.
he is in Kingdom, yes.
At $3, Giancarlo Esposito, Breaking Bad Gus.
Oh, okay.
At $2, Bryan Cranston.
I can't pick Bryan Cranston. It's Bryan Cranston.
You want to hear one? You might like one.
Sure.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
No, I'm doing Bryan Cranston.
Okay, so you have gotten Jensen Ackles to play Batman.
Yep.
Your pick's Mr. Freeze, Bryan Cranston.
So I should have $3 left, I believe. It was 4, 2,
2.
2, 4, 6, 8. I have $2
You have
left.
$2 left. So you can pick the 1 or the 2 option for director.
Okay. Just like last time.
Was
Yeah. Buzz
basically
Lightyear. To the rescue.
at 4 points for a Mr. Freeze themed movie. You have Martin Scorsese.
That's 4?
That's 4.
Damn, I would have picked Scorsese.
At 3,
Made it into like a fucking mafia movie. I don't know how you do a mafia movie with Mr. Freeze, but that'd be kind of cool.
that would be pretty cool. At 3, David Fincher. You can't pick him anyways, huh?
No.
David Fincher's 7, Fight Club. It's bullshit now.
7 might have been good if it was going to go for like a horror movie.
True.
Or not a horror movie, but a thriller.
That's 2. I just want to make sure. It's like what movies these guys have made. Okay. At 2, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Give me movies that he's made. Real quick.
He made The One Battle After Another. He won Best Film for the Oscar last year. That's kind of where he's at right now.
Oh, so he's a new actor or a new film director.
I wouldn't say new. He's 55.
But
I'm trying to think of what else
is
is made. He just won his first Oscars. So
What's his
I
name?
can say that. Paul Thomas Anderson. There Will Be Blood. He made in 2007 with what's his name? Daniel Day-Lewis.
Okay.
That's your 2.
Made Love Punch Drunk. Or Love Punch Drunk Love.
Mhm.
Oh, Love Punch Drunk.
And at 1, you have. Find him. Oh, this might benefit you actually. Let me see. Yeah, it might be cool, but we'll see. At 1, you have Guy Ritchie. He's a big action movie director. Sherlock Holmes.
I'm going to go with Guy Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the action on this one.
Okay, so you got Jensen Ackles playing Batman.
Yep.
With Mr. Freeze played by Bryan Cranston with Guy Ritchie directing it.
Yep.
All right, let me pull up the software.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Give me my 10 out of 10. We're 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
100% is what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Easy. Not even a thought in my mind.
You have a title for it?
No.
Okay, I don't want to try that.
No.
Like Batman Into the Cold.
That's
us.
is
that
Batman.
Anti-Freeze.
No.
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 For Batman film starring
He's was not fucking with it. He's was not fucking with it. Oh, shitties.
your. Waiting for it to load. Ooh, it named it for you too. Batman Cold of Justice. releasing in 2030.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Your Rotten Tomato score.
Bryan Cranston might not be alive.
Your Rotten Tomato score is an 88% certified fresh,
Okay.
with an audience score of a 94%.
Okay.
What audiences love about it? Batman actually does detective work. Mr. Freeze is emotional and sympathetic. Guy Ritchie's fast-paced dialogue gives Gotham a unique feel, and practical action over excessive CGI. Your worldwide total, woo, you made some money. $1.008 billion.
Oh.
Cinema Score gave you an A, IMDb an 8.3 out of 10, and Letterboxd a 4.2 out of 5. Jensen Ackles nails Batman. Bryan Cranston's Mr. Freeze joins the ranks of greatest Batman villains.
I can see that, actually, though.
I think I could see it too. That'd
I think Bryan Cranston would be...
be a fire movie.
But yeah.
Bryan Cranston is Mr. Freeze with Jensen Ackles playing Batman.
Jensen Ackles should be DCU Batman.
That's what most people pick. I don't think so. I like Brandon Sklenar more, but I understand why people would pick Jensen Ackles. It's fitting.
Yeah.
So yeah, good job.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you guys for watching the Next Phase podcast. See, I said the name right this time. I didn't say the Escape Pod.
Way to fucking...
We'll be back next
We
week.
just said it.
Yeah, but I caught it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I didn't do it like purposely. There might be a little surprise later this week. There's something in the works.
Is this coming out?
Hey, bro.